Hi everybody, this is Tiffany McKenzie coming to you today to talk about some more changes that have come for Canadian immigration. So since about April, the Canadian government has been teasing that they will be announcing changes for those who had postgraduate work permits in Canada. This is, there are a surprising number of people who do have these, but in essence, these work permits are designed for individuals who have completed, a degree, a certificate, or something from a Canadian post-secondary institution, and it allows them to work for, a year, 2 years or so after they graduate. Because of COVID, obviously things have been thrown into array over the last 2 years, and the Canadian government had announced back in April that they would in fact offer an extension, a one-time extension where people could get more time obviously on their post-grad work permits. Well, finally yesterday, the government has announced the changes that are coming into effect. They're technical. They depend on when, for example, your postgraduate work permit expired. All sorts of different rules and complications. But one of the interesting things that was announced is that if your postgraduate work permit has already expired, as long as you apply for a new one, if you have to restore your status, that's okay. You will actually be allowed to work while this is pending, but you won't actually hold temporary status. So it's technical, it's a little complex. So, don't be shy. If you have any questions about how this could impact you and keep you working in Canada, please obviously reach out and let us know. That's why we're here. But otherwise, in terms of Canada, this is a general update, and immigration-wise, the Express Entry program is now back up and running. The numbers are still high, which is frustrating. The draws that are being done are for people who are generally in 2021 with high scores. So, we'll have to wait and see what that means in terms of people who have applied this year and what their options are going forward. So, bit of an update. If you have any questions, please reach out. We'll probably be back next week with some more border updates in terms of, the ongoing testing, no testing, all of that. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and consider sharing it with a friend. For the latest immigration news, check out the Berardi blog at berardiimmigrationlaw.com. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video from Berardi Immigration Law. Until next time, have a great day.